All right, so in this video, I want to talk about some playing cards, some special decks of playing cards. Every single one of these is special, and I will talk about them. And these are available at dualbraingames.com. So let's begin. And the first one we're going to talk about is the Liberty Bell Casino deck. This is a premium deck of playing cards. This is great if you have all of these decks that we carry at dualbraingames.com are great for game rooms. You know, if you play poker with your friends or other card games, these are quality cards, and they're all unique and interesting. So the Liberty Bell Casino cards belong to what they call the slot series. So there's a couple of others. This is the one we have at Dual Brain Games. The box is real nice. It's got this little sort of slot machine design inside there. And the box is beautiful. It's got this gold. I don't know if you can see it on there. It's this gold foil on the box with the black. The black has this nice design on there. I don't know if you could see that. But the cards are beautiful. They handle real nice. For a premium deck of cards, they're definitely worth it. The faces are original. Here's the Joker. That's pretty cool. Slot machine. And all the court cards are original design. The number cards are going to be the same, right? As you can see here. There's the Jack. There's the King of Clubs. The Ace has this big pip on there. So, you know, these have a classic, cool look, in my opinion. I love playing cards. I got into playing cards because ever since I was little, my parents played cards with their friends. And then I got into Magic when I was little as well. And I'm still involved with it today. I do more mind reading and mentalism type, psychic entertainment type stuff rather than straight up Magic. But I enjoy all of that. And therefore, I love playing cards. And again, if you have a home bar or you play cards with your friends, look at the Ace of Spades, you know. Liberty Bell Casino. It's pretty cool. It's quite attractive. This is the Liberty Bell Casino. There's the back, which I think has a very nice design. I love it. Therefore, it's on the website. Go check it out. Now, let's look at this. Well, this may look like a regular B deck of cards to you. Same with this one. Actually, this one's not even open. Let me open this. Static electricity. This deck is unique because these are casino decks that I'm removing the plastic so you could see better the box. You know, if you play cards, you've seen B playing cards before. These are casino quality playing cards, and they do produce decks for casinos. These decks were meant to have gone to a casino in Far East Asia. If you go to dualbraingames.com, you'll see the write-up on this. These were meant to have gone to a Far East casino. But the owner of that casino, the story goes that the owner of this casino has been blocked from doing business here in the United States because, you know, he's involved in all this shady stuff. So these decks were produced with the lotus, with the golden lotus there on the back of these cards. They have the aristocrat back on here. And these were meant to have gone to a casino. That's why you have this card here, which casinos do use. You adjust the shuffling machine with these, right? And that's the back design. And these are unique because they're a great icebreaker, right? So if you're playing poker with your friends and stuff, you go, let me tell you about this deck. Now, these decks are going to come with a sheet of paper that's going to explain more of the story that's involved with these cards. But yeah, they were meant to have gone to a Far East Asian casino, but the owner there is no longer allowed to do business with the United States. So what are they going to do with these cards, right? The faces are all regular and nice, good casino quality stock cards. The jokers are the regular jokers you would see in a B deck, but it's the back design and it's the story, right? It's a cool story, an icebreaker. You break this out before you play poker with your friends, and you tell them this cool story. And like I said, this is going to come with a little sheet of paper that's going to explain a little more about what the deal is with these cards. They're normal playing cards. Here's the red ones with the golden lotus on there. And again, the faces are, they handle real well, these cards. They're all regular, right? The faces are all regular. But again, the story is what matters with these. These come with casino decks. These were printed in 2017. But again, they never made it to the Far East Asian casino. And now they're here, and we can use them and tell a funky little story with them. Go to dualbraingames.com and check out the blurb on these, and you'll get a better idea. I just want to show you the cards on here. Here we have also the Notorious Gambling Frog. This is a quirky deck of cards. It's not even open, so let's crack it open. There we go. And I'm going to show you these because they're quirky. They have this sort of vintage design to it. It's a nice box. The seal there is kind of cool. Again, if you play card games, you know, there's the box. As we open these and check them out. These are all going to be original faces, right? You got that green. There's your Ace of Spades there, Notorious Gambling Frog. They have this sort of, as you can see there on the card, you know, it's yellowish in the center, or brownish or yellowish in the center. It just gives this vintage look to the cards, right? And all the faces are original faces. There's the Jack, the Queen, the King. There's the Ace of Hearts. Let's look at the core cards on here. Jack, Queen, Suicide King, Ace of Clubs. There's the Jack, Queen, King. So all original face designs, right? And here are the Jokers. They're pretty cool. There's the back design there of these cards. So again, sort of this vintage style. It's a cool deck of cards. The Notorious Gambling Frog comes with 3 Jokers. If you do Magic, right, this has got like a card reveal on there, right? Like the 2 of diamonds, as you can see there. So that's kind of cool. And then it comes with this extra card, which is the 17 of Hearts. Do with it what you will. But a high quality deck of cards with a interesting back design and interesting faces. Right? Very cool to play games, and that 17 of hearts is interesting too. There you have it, the Notorious Gambling Frog deck of cards, available at dualbraingames.com. Let's get into this. And then I got a couple more special decks, and the last two are quite special for different reasons, so hang in there. This is the Dondorf playing cards. This is, the static electricity is just, again, if you go to Dual Brain, look at this, if you go to dualbraingames.com, you'll read more about this deck. The gentleman named Dondorf was a designer. They created playing cards like back in the 1800s, and these are a reproduction of one of the designs. Right? I love the back design here. You got this sort of antique deck design. The cards are very smooth. There's the whole story right there. Lithographer and printer Bernard Dondorf founded the B. Dondorf Company on April 2nd, 1833 as a printing and trading company in Frankfurt, Germany. He specialized in high-quality print products. So it goes on to explain that he printed playing cards. So I thought these would be cool to have because I think they're beautiful, and the jokers are beautiful. Look at that. How cool is that? Right? There's the ace of spades. It's an interesting design. Look at that. The jack. There's the queen, king. These are beautiful cards, and they handle beautifully. Look at this. I love these playing cards. They feel so nice too. They're so smooth, and there are the faces. Oh, what is this? An extra king of diamonds? Wait a minute. Here's a king of diamonds. Why does it come with an extra king of diamonds? It's just a different look. That's interesting. Huh. All right, goes with an extra king of diamonds. Again, do with it what you will. If you do magic stuff, you'll know what to do with that. If not, you can just, frame it. They're quite attractive. But I love the back design. I love the quality of these cards. And these are going to last a long time because, again, these are good quality cards. High quality cards at dualbraingames.com. There you go. The Dondorf playing cards. Now, these last two are special because, are you ready for this? They're marked. So if you are a magician or if you like playing little con games, in fact, you might want to check out at dualbraingames.com the Mr. T's con games with playing cards. This Gambler's deck I find very attractive. I love the back design on this. Look at the gold foil inside the case there and everything. This black is quite attractive. It just says Gamblers there. This is a no border deck, right? I love that back design. I think it's very cool, very elegant. The faces of the cards are quite nice. They have this darker red, right? It's elegant. It's elegant and it's attractive. Look at the aces. I mean, well, it looks nice, right? So this is a really cool deck of cards, and they are marked. There's a joker. But I'm going to give you a heads up. The markings are quite small in these. So I actually use these cards, but I use them as a regular deck. My eyesight's not fantastic, but I can actually see the markings on here. Again, if you go to dualbraingames.com and you look for the gambler's deck there, and you click on the bottom where it says click for more info, you'll see where all the markings are. This is what is called a code mark deck, because there's a code back here that once you learn it, you should be able to tell what card it is. Now, the markings are small, so if you don't have great or very good eyesight, you might have a problem, like if the card's on the table there, to see. Now, I can see it, but not fantastically, right? And I forgot what the coding of these are. Let me see if I can, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. It's a 5? Yeah. That's a 5. This is a 9. There it is. So, this is a 4. You can tell this suit as well. This is a 3. So, just a heads up, the markings are small on these, but I just think they're so attractive, they're so elegant, that I don't care. I will play with these, and it just has the added joy of being a marked deck. Very nice marked deck. Check it out at dualbraingames.com. And this is what they call the superior brand. It just has a classic back design, right? Classic playing card back design. The faces are all, recognizable, right? For people who play cards. So you can, there's the Joker. You can introduce this deck of cards and nobody's going to think anything of it, because it just looks like a classic regular pack of playing cards. The beautiful thing about these is that these are what are called readers. So these are very easy to read, right? And quickly, 6 of clubs, right? Queen of diamonds. So these are very easy to read because the actual card is written on the back of these cards. But they were placed in a psychologically interesting location, because you wouldn't think of looking there, right? If you're looking for marked cards, you wouldn't think of looking in this particular location with these cards. But, classic back, quite attractive. So if you do Magic, or if you check out Mr. T's con games with playing cards, or a couple of different things on the website there, and also other things you can do with these, but mostly Magic or some gambling demonstrations, or, entertainment type stuff. But these are very easy to read, right? You can't see it from there. 9 of clubs, right? Very good. 10 of hearts, right? 7 of spades, 9 of diamonds, Jack of spades, 4 clubs. These are very easy to read and very cool. A lot of interesting things you could do with these. And there you have it. I wanted to show you some of the cards, playing cards that we carry at dualbraingames.com. You got the Gambler's deck, which is very elegant. You got the classic, antique 1800 deck of playing cards by a German printmaker. You got the Notorious Gambling Frog, which is pretty cool, vintage. You got these two, which should have gone to a casino in Far East Asia, but never made it there. The Lotus B playing cards, and the Liberty Bell. There you have it. And I'll see you next time.